Female menstrual cycle. What are the sex organs? The uterus. It's sometimes called the womb. It's a muscular organ about the size of a pear. It's where a developing baby, called a fetus, grows and is fed. The endometrial cavity is the inside lining of the uterus. This is what is shed during your period. The vagina. It's the passageway joining the outside and the uterus. Fallopian tubes. They are narrow tubes between the uterus and the ovary. They transport the egg to the uterus. Fimbriae are the finger-like projections located at the ends of the fallopian tubes. They are activated by hormones to catch a released egg and to move it down into the fallopian tube. Ovaries. They're glands that make egg cells and the female hormones. The female hormones made by the ovaries are called estrogen and progesterone. The cervix. It's the lower part of the uterus. The clitoris. While still an embryo, erectile tissue forms and develops into a clitoris. Female reproduction. Each month or so after the woman has reached physical maturity, an egg matures in the ovary and is released under the control of the hypothalamus and the pituitary glands. The ovary sends the hormones estrogen and progesterone to the uterus, which causes the endometrium, or the uterine lining, to grow. After ovulation, the process where an egg is released from the ovary, the egg, also called the ovum, is picked up by a fallopian tube. Conception, or fertilization, takes place if the ovum is united with sperm. The fallopian tube is lined with hair-like cilia, which helps to move the egg through the length of the tube. The fertilized ovum, a tiny new human, is carried down the tube into the uterine cavity. Here it implants into the endometrial cavity to be sustained and protected for the next 9 months. If the ovum is not fertilized, menstruation will occur. Word bank. Uterus or womb. Cervix, fallopian tube, clitoris, ovary, endometrial cavity, vagina, and fimbria.